Okay, so the first thing we need to do is open up Microsoft Access, and you need to go to your programs list, or if you've got, we can double click. So this is the screen that you'll see when Microsoft Access opens. To create a new database, we need to give the database a name. So we do that over here. In this instance, we're creating a mobile phone database, so we'll just call it Mobile Phone Shop. You can click on this folder icon here and choose the folder that you want to save the database in. As you can see, I've got it inside my ICT folder, Functional Skills, Databases. So we've saved it as Mobile Phone Shop, press OK, and then we click Create, and that actually creates the database. Inside the database it's created a table, and this is the table that we can add our data to start with. Before we start adding our data, we need to add what we call fields to the table, and to do that we need to click up here onto the View tab and go to Design View. It'll now ask us to save the table and give it a name, so we'll call it Mobile Phones Table. Notice I'm using underscores instead of spaces, so press OK. And this is the view that we get once we've gone into Design View. So now we need to enter what we call fields. Now for this you should have already identified the fields that you're going to add, and I've already got them saved into a document. The first field that I wanted to add was make, so I simply type in make, and I can use the tab key to go across to data type, and in this instance we need to leave it as text. Again, I can use my tab key to get down to the next field, which will be model. Again, we can use the tab to navigate between cells, and I can use shift and tab to move back. And this one I'm actually going to change this to model 1, because I'm going to have two separate model fields, and you'll see why in a bit. So we just need to keep adding all the fields for our table. So once we've added all the fields that we need in our table, we can go back to Datasheet View, again save the table, and we can see all the fields have appeared at the top of our table, ready for us to add new records into our database. So if we save the database at this point, we're ready for the next step.